Established as the curtain raiser for the European Tour's 2006 season, the HSBC Champions was a magnet for the world's best players from the start. By 2009, the event was granted World Golf Championship status and is the bedrock for the bank's global golf programme. We caught up with HSBC's head of sponsorship, Giles Morgan, to find out why golf works for them.
Well, I think the World Golf Championship status is clearly very important, and particularly when golf was awarded Olympic status back in 2009, the game had the opportunity to really grow. Clearly the traditional heartlands of the UK, Ireland, America, etc. But now golf has a chance to go global. The Olympics is that big. And therefore golf needs the status in Asia to help that growth. And WGC and the HSBC Champions feels like the right platform to do it.
The recent WGC HSBC Champions is known as Asia's Major and was once described by Tiger Woods as the crown jewel of Asian golf. Along with the Abu Dhabi Championship attracting golf's biggest stars, it's clear HSBC sponsorship is working well with the tours.
The game needs to retain its sponsors. This is our 29th golf tournament, so the HSBC World Match Play back in 2003 was our first sort of toe in the water to this great game of golf. In Abu Dhabi next year in January will be our 30th professional golf tournament, but in that time we've held events in Indonesia, in Brazil, Singapore, China, UK, US. It's quite a litany of countries, and we think it's good for our business. We think it's good for the HSBC brand. It's truly international as a sport, and it's growing, and critically it's growing in emerging markets.
Earlier this month, it was announced the WGC HSBC Champions will become part of the PGA Tour's FedEx Cup schedule. The winner of the title will earn a 3-year exemption, and the total prize money will rise from $7 million to $8.5 million.
The PGA Tour of America will actually sit at the front end of the new season. So in 2013, our event will count towards FedEx 2014. For the European Tour, what will happen is this will culminate towards the end at the race to Dubai, so towards the end of 2013. So the same date, first week of November. For the Americans, it'll be a good start to a season to get in and get some cracking points for the FedEx. For the Europeans, it gives them a better chance perhaps to win the coveted race to Dubai.
So, with more money on offer for the players and more spectators attending events than ever before, sponsors are constantly working with the tours to create the ultimate golf experience.
The European Tour, I know, are grateful for all the sponsors because that's what enables professional golf to exist. What I think for companies like HSBC and BMW in particular, but there are others, but those two I would single out as those that really, really push the sponsorships very, very hard. Not just in terms of giving money to put the tournament on, but facilities for spectators, facility for the media, facilities for obviously customers of both companies, etc. So that when you look around, it's pretty startling. Villages are created to ensure that golf sells itself properly, and that for the tours is absolutely vital.
With a new era for HSBC golf sponsorship and the WGC ahead, it's an exciting time for the game.